Hello guys, welcome to another toddler hair video. I know baby hair can be a lot to do, so I hope this helps even in the least little bit. Okay, so this is just me showing you what the hairstyle is going to look like at the end. We about to flip forward to the beginning in about 5, 4, a 3, a 2. Oh, okay. So I'm going to start off first by spraying her hair with water. It's actually just water in the leave-in conditioner bottle. I do have a leave-in conditioner, but that was water and detangler. And then I'm going to actually put leave-in conditioner on her hair before I detangle. The leave-in I use is by Cantu. And that's what I'm using in this video. And I also put my own shea butter mix on there, as well as some of the Shea Moisture Curl Defining Cream with the hibiscus in it. It's the one with the orange top. I have a more in-depth video on how I detangle her hair and everything. This video wasn't really about that. It was more so the partings and the rubber bands. So I'm going to start off by parting her hair. I always start in the back. No matter what I'm doing, who I'm doing it with, I always start in the back of the head first. So clear partings in this hairstyle is literally key. It will not come out looking cute if the partings are not straight. That's like one of the biggest factors. No matter how thin or, thick your hair is, you want the parts to be precise. Even if you're not doing necessarily box. These were triangles, but you could do these with circle parts, regular square parts. You just want everything to be clean and nice looking because you will be able to see the scalp. So then I just spray it again, and I put a little shea butter on that guy, and then I'm going to gel it up real nice. I want to take a second and say I'm so sorry, you guys, if any of these camera angles were not clear or just bad angles or my hand is in the way or anything like that, because it's very hard for me to figure out positioning of the camera and keeping Loyalty positioned when I record videos with her. So I'm trying to work on a better system for that. But for now, she's really sitting on my lap and the camera is literally in the strangest places you guys could imagine. So I apologize for that. But again, I know when I was looking for things to do her hair, especially when she was smaller, any video with anyone doing baby hair helped. So hopefully this one adds to that list for some people. Right now, I'm just going ahead and starting to rubber band. This hairstyle is very much just a bunch of sectioning. Like, the main part of the hairstyle is actually the parts in the rubber band. So you want to take care of this part first. I don't recommend sectioning and then trying to do the little bubbles as you go, just because you will make your job take a whole lot longer doing that. Trust me. Just because this is literally the main part. So just like box braids, if anyone's ever done them, you notice it's a lot easier when you already have your sections done, or at least roughly parted out, than when you just try to section and braid and section and braid. It literally, I don't know how to explain it, but trust me, it's the truth. So we're going to gel, rubber band, and then lightly, and I mean lightly, tighten, lightly pull, lightly make a split with the hair and pull. Not a lot, just a little. The rubber band should be snug. You don't want the rubber band to be so snug that it actually hurts, though. That's another thing. The goal is like neat, but not tight. Everything that's neat is not really tight. Not as tight as it looks like it is. That's where the gel comes in handy. I'm just using Shine and Jam gel. Do you guys have any other ideas on gels that you like to use or recommendations? That was another thing for products. Any product recommendations? I like to try new moisturizing products. So if anyone has any ideas, I know a lot of people talk about flaxseed gel. So I do want to actually try to make some of that soon. But until then, I'm using Shine and Jam. Or I also use Edge Boost. But, yeah. And anyone that's going to be product police, don't. Because as you can see, Loyalty has a lot of hair. It's growing. It's very healthy. She doesn't have split ends. And it stays moisturized for the most part. So, and my hair is as well. You can't see it, but it's colored and it's still growing. Still healthy. Still there. So, no negativity, please. You're able to see the sections a lot clearer here. And what I do, so I make a part. I pin one up. And then I spray it. Do a light little detangle. And then there's a gel. And that's it. Okay, so once you finish sectioning, it's time to get rolling. So, time passed for us. So, I'm going to actually, like literally hours, respray some of her hair and comb it a little bit more because it may have gotten a little tangled. But if you did this straight through, some of this you will not have to do. So, I'm just going to pin that up, give it a little spray, comb it, and then I'm going to take the tiniest little swipe of the gel and I'm going to put it over the entire section and comb that through. That's more so for keeping it neat while it's in the rubber bands, not for like trying to slick it down. You don't want it to be a slick strand in there. So next you're going to start putting the rubber bands or hair bows, whatever you want to use to separate off little sections for the balls, about 1 inch apart on the hair. If the hair is longer, you're going to have more of these rubber bands. But if it's about Loyalty's length or shorter, you'll have less. I think on hers we had 5 rubber bands per section. So once you have the hair section, you're going to start gently pulling it outwards. So you're going to pull it out from side to side, and you're also going to pull it out towards you and away from you. And you'll notice once you start putting tension in all those directions, you'll get a little ball shape. I notice it's easier if you start from the bottom of every like line of balls and work your way up. It just works out better and saves you the work. Because if you start at the top and then you pull hair from the bottom, and then you end up having to go back and re-fluff out the top at the end. And that's pretty much that's pretty much it. So
Mommy, my hands are clean now.
Okay, we know your hands are clean. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me any other ideas you'd like to see me try. Thank you. Until then, bye.